You're watching Headline News on mining.com. I'm Devin Murrigan. Gold prices jumped more than 2% on Monday, bouncing back from their first back-to-back weekly loss this year as investors rushed to safety ahead of a key Federal Reserve meeting. Spot gold rose to $3,316 an ounce, while U.S. gold futures climbed even higher to $3,328. Now, the rally came as the U.S. dollar weakened and global markets grew nervous over new tariffs announced by President Donald Trump, including a 100% levy on foreign movies. Analysts say the Fed is unlikely to change interest rates this week, but investors will be watching closely for signals from Chair Jerome Powell. Gold remains a top performer in 2025, driven by economic uncertainty and mounting trade tensions. South Africa's Goldfields has struck a 3.7 billion Australian dollar deal, that's about 2.4 billion US dollars, to buy out its Australian joint venture partner, Gold Road Resources. The move sees Goldfields gain full control of the Gruyere gold mine in Western Australia. The friendly takeover follows weeks of negotiations and includes a cash offer plus additional value linked to Gold Road's stake in Northern Star Resources. Gruyere is a key producing asset, and full ownership is expected to boost Goldfields' cash flow and decision-making flexibility. Gold Road's board supports the offer, calling it a premium deal for shareholders. Now, the deal marks the third major gold acquisition in Australia this year as miners consolidate during a volatile gold market. A brutal massacre has rocked Peru's mining sector. 13 security guards kidnapped from the Poderosa gold mine have been found dead, shot at close range in a remote shaft in the country's Amazonian Pataz province. The men were taken by a criminal group linked to illegal mining in what appears to be a violent attempt to seize control of the mine. The company says this is the deadliest attack yet, despite a state of emergency and repeated pleas for government intervention. Poderosa accuses police of refusing to shut down illegal mine entrances used as hideouts by criminal gangs. Violence in Peru's mining regions has surged, with over $6 billion in illegal gold production estimated last year. Australian space tech firm Fleet Space Technologies has signed a 4-year deal with Saudi mining giant Ma'aden to explore over 12,000 square kilometers across the mineral-rich Arabian Shield. Now, using its satellite-enabled exosphere platform, Fleet Space will deliver deep 3D subsurface imaging to fast-track Ma'aden's mineral exploration efforts. The project marks a major expansion of Fleet's Middle East footprint, following a joint venture with local partner Rallies and a memorandum of understanding signed in January. Now, here's an interesting one. 2 hikers in the Czech Republic have struck gold, quite literally. While walking in the Krkonos mountains, they stumbled on a jar poking out of a stone wall. Inside, nearly 600 gold coins, followed by a second stash of fine jewelry tucked into a wire mesh bag and tobacco pouches. Experts say the century-old treasure is worth more than $680,000 US dollars. Theories range from wartime migrants to a fleeing soldier, but no one knows for sure who left it behind. For now, the coins and jewelry sit safely at the Museum of East Bohemia, and the mystery lives on. Well, that's where we leave your news headlines for now. Bye-bye.